Hi guys, once again, and welcome to part 3 of my searching the Shady Creeks area of San Andreas. Mythbusters. Whatever you want to call it, blah blah blah. It's going to be a different introduction every time, I think. But this time we will be searching the northern area of the, we'll be searching this brown area mainly, the northern area of Shady Creeks. And this is part 3 of 4 of Shady Creeks. And in the end of part 4 I will be giving a final evaluation of what I think. I've given an evaluation so far. I'll be giving an evaluation of how true I think it is and how true I think it'll be before we come in contact with it. Now last time out I showed you a very creepy rock texture, which I can't bloody well remember where it is, but who cares, because it's creepy and it can be the chills. I don't want to see it again if I can avoid it. So now there is another creep. I think it's up here. No, it's not. There is another creepy rock texture, which I will show you in the last part. It's in the central part, and it was something that someone else. I can't remember the name of the channel now, but he found it. It was just a rock texture, I think, but he pointed out, it said it could be the creature. It was quite small. And yeah, and this is going to be hard because we're on the steep bank now, Shady Creeks. And I think we're going to lose our vehicle on here, to be honest. Our trustworthy little buggy. But anyway, yeah. Oh, by the way, it is you might know the video if I point out the name of the song. The name of the song in this video is Room of Angel, and it's absolutely beautiful. I love it, love it. It's just, I just thought that is perfect for Shady Creeks. Absolutely perfect, because it's so chilling and creepy and just, you know, sends a chills down your spine, sort of sad piece of music. But yeah, it's really nice as well, or really beautiful. A lot of people use the music from the horror film Saw. Now I've seen Saw 3, I've seen some of the traps from the other Saws as well. And the thing that always freaks everyone out in the northern section of Shady Creeks is that thing. But oh, did you see that? I saw something there, it disappeared when we turned. I think I'm going to hit the replay button. If it'll replay. What was the replay button? Oh well. You'll probably see it if you rewind it back. There was something about here. Just a big black bit. And it was only brief. I can't remember. I'll have to find out what the replay button is, guys, for the next myth that we do. I hit it before, but by accident I realised it had a replay function, but there was something here, just where this branch is, above CJ's head. It was only brief. If you wind back a bit and just watch the video over again where we turned into this corner, there just appeared to be a black bit. It just disappeared. It was only there for about a quarter of a second, just bang, gone. That is weird. But what I was saying about Saw is, I don't know what all the fuss was with people going to hospital with Saw 3. It's not that freaky. It's not even that scary of a film. It's kind of just, I expected when I first watched it, I'm thinking, from all the stars, I'm thinking, oh, this is going to be scary and all of that. You know, it's got nothing on the human centipede. But it's like, I expected somebody going around with a big saw, cutting people up and all the guts falling out and everything, and oh, what's the worst bit is the bloody pig guts trap. You know, or liquidized pig pit at the top. Which okay was a bit, was a bit gross, it was very gross, but you know, I like horror, so for me it's not really gross. It's just plastic entertainment, really. But you know, my opinion on that was, and you guys might have a different opinion, is okay, you went to see a film called Saw 3. What did you expect it to be? You've been taken to hospital because you're so mentally disturbed. Your own fault, mate. It's your own fault. You went to see a film called Saw 3. Did you expect there was going to be a lot of little children singing "Ring a Ring of Roses" in a little pretty little circle, throwing flowers around everywhere, and bunny rabbits hopping on grass? You know, it's clearly Saw 3. It's a horror film. Get with it. It's a horror film. You're going to expect to see blood and gore and guts and bones snapping and stuff. You got horror films for. You know, it's if you like horror, that's what you go and see. If you don't like horror, that's what you think. Okay, look at the box. Right, that's clearly a horror film and all of that. I'm going to avoid it. Just don't watch it. Simple as that. We're going back into the west here. We've got to be careful. The north's not very big at all. That's the problem. But there'll be a lot to search in the west. A lot of these textures are weird. There seems to be things disappearing and appearing in the distance. A lot of these trees and bushes as well give an impression of like a creature or a figure, but I definitely saw something back there, you know. I don't know what it was, but I definitely saw something, a black mark. And winding back, we might see it again, you know. We might, you might think you might realise it's just a stupid texture, but you know, you never know. I don't think it looked like it had eyes and a face and all that. It was just a big blotch, and it was, okay, that's a bit creepy. That thing's changed colour, but that's probably to do with the spawning engine of San Andreas. So no worries there. It's quite normal. You see, I can see the trees in the distance there, just on the edge of Mount Gilead. I can see them appearing and disappearing and all of that. But this thing looked like it was right in front. Right in front of us, and it just went completely disappeared. And like I said, guys, I haven't got any mods. I definitely haven't got any mods. I'll prove it to you. See? No mods. Go into stats. Don't know if it tells you how many cheats you've used. But I haven't used any cheats. Hold on. Go up to player. Nope. I'm not going to waste time. It's just a waste of time looking through all the stats, but the replay function, I'll have to find out how that works, because it'll be useful when we do the black dots, the falling black dots mystery in the desert, which, by the way, I think I've just seen one of back there, so it doesn't appear to be the desert only. But yeah, certainly, I think, oh, there goes a plane. I certainly think that, you know, there was something there. So maybe I'm going to make that 70% true after this video. But either way, it's quite creepy. We'll go down to here. Ah, that's just a wanted level bribe. We haven't searched this corner. We have to search every single corner. See, this is another corner a lot of people will miss out, because they don't want to fall off the cliff into the water. And it's in the trees here that this creature hides, you know, places like this. But it moves around, whatever it is, it moves around really, really quickly. Really quickly. So yeah, there's the road across there. We've gone right to the corner of Shady Creeks. Oh, there's a bit more down here. Don't want to get stuck in the water, so I'm not going to go too far. But I'd like to search this ridge. Just go along here, because I don't want to miss anything. What's that down there? Is it just a bush? That is a weird branch. That did look like a creature of some sort for a long time till I got right up to it. And we've been through these trees. Yeah, we have, so we'll go back. Yeah, I've got a lot of ideas for YouTube. This is just one of them. So, you know, if you've got any requests, I'd like to hear them. But I've got my own ideas. So if you've got any requests, I'm afraid they could go on a very, 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 very long waiting list because I've got ideas for at least 10 different series of videos and stuff like that, and different ideas, and there's a lot going on, put it that way. And you know, I hope it'll benefit me in the long run, and I hope it'll benefit you in the long run, because you know, my idea to you guys, to try and benefit you guys, is entertainment. Now you wonder where Entertain and Explain comes from, which is the channel motto I made up for Simon TV, Simon 2009 Borough, new reformed channel. And that is, I'll tell you why I brought up the idea. It's simply my videos. My videos do just that. They explain and they entertain. If it's a comedy series on missions and all that, or an LP, it's entertainment. If it's a tutorial like SimCity Rome or Cities in Motion or SimCity 3000 series, that's explain. So I'm entertaining and I'm explaining. So entertain and explain. That's where it comes from. Simon TV, entertain and explain. I'm gonna leave it there for the northern area guys, because I know it's not like as long as it should be, 15 minutes of video, but we've done a thorough enough search. And here's another thing: these weird so-called zombie pedestrians. I don't think I'm going to be doing an investigation on that. It's just a pedestrian, for goodness sake. It's not a zombie. Jeez. It's a pedestrian with a bit of wood in his mouth or something. I know. I don't know. It's certainly not a fang. Yeah, what are you doing? Get out of my way. Anyway. Oh, actually, because I've got a bit of time, because I don't want to miss any of the woods out, I'm just going to go over this very small area here of woods. I know it's not Shady Creeks, but up to the highway. I'm just going to go around here and have a look. Make sure there's nothing. Well, I didn't know that was there. Well, I probably did, to be honest. But not from that angle. So yeah, I'm just going to go through here as well. And, you know, I don't want to miss a bit. I will upload a video shortly also on AdSense. I don't know if you guys have heard of AdSense, but it's a really good feature, and I'll try and get a video up on it. But I highly recommend, if you want to make a bit of cash and you've got a YouTube account with videos like mine that are your own, completely your own work, that you look into AdSense. But basically, I'll give you a basic calculation based on what I get. You will get about 50 pence a day for 1,000 views a day on your account. So if you make 1,000 YouTube video views a day, you'll get about 50 pence a day, which in dollar terms, about 80 cents, in euro terms, about 61, 62. About 80 cents, 61 cents in euros, 50 pence in pounds. And those are the three dominant currencies in the world. They're the three currency rulers: the pound, the euro, and the dollar. So, yeah. So, you should know. If not, you can use a conversion. What the fuck's that? That's a person on a bike on the road. Okay. Oh, I swore again. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, but take care. This has been part 3, and I'll see you guys over in part 4, the final part of Shady Creeks.